Welcome back. This is part two. Apparently, some spirit got into my Wi-Fi and it just made my screen blurry. I think I need to get like some sage or some incense, something, I don't know, to get that energy that was just here out. Like, what? What? Mm. you know, I tried to be nice. I guess I wanted to let him get that out of his system. People are different. You know, I learned my lesson. You know, you let certain people on and they mess up your whole feng shui in your Wi-Fi. Not again. Not again. Okay. Hey, Tiago. Good to see you. Oh, we said we were going to go to Brian next, so you all can get in the queue. I'm gonna see if Brian is in the queue, and we'll go to him. Let's see, because he was next. So we'll go to Brian, and then Reno will get you. Andrew, Reggie, I see you. Everybody in the queue. We'll keep it okay. That's one of y'all cousins. I'm just saying. That's one of y'all cousins. That's one of y'all cousins. Hello. Welcome back, Brian.
What it do? I get to see you. How you doing?
All right, good. Okay, your Wi-Fi is good. We can see you. Perfect. We got you situated. All right. Brian, are you a shooter?
I am. I am. My homeboy was on here. He was the one that put me on here, Terrence.
Okay, wait. Terrence that lives in LA?
Nah, he lives in Providence.
Oh, up in okay. I don't know if I know that Terrence, but hey Terrence, what's up? Thanks, friend. Okay, so Brian, you are where do you live?
Unfortunately, I'm not unfortunately, but I'm here in Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn is nice. I like Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay. We were just up there a couple weeks ago. We had a good time. I like Brooklyn.
I know. I didn't get to. I was working when you came out here.
Ah, okay. Next time I might have an event up there. We'll see. Um,
Okay.
Brian, how old are you?
36.
36. How tall are you weigh?
6 feet, about 177.
Mhm. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra in the house. Y'all got a lot of energy over there.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, are you team top, bottom, or verse?
Nah, my friend told me that. All right, I'm Bruce. I
not,
just
not
I'm
your
not really
friend
good with the
prepping
whole
you with the
titles. That's
questions.
why.
Not
Personally, I'm not really. I just I'm not really good with the whole titles. So I'm Bruce.
You don't
I'll
like to
say it
be
like
put in
that.
boxes. I don't like to be put in categories. I don't want to be boxed in. Is that
I
you?
think so. You got it. So you understand me.
I don't really understand. Okay. So you can say you team verse. Okay. What would the people in the street say though?
I mean they. I mean they would say I'm on top, but I'm just saying.
I get it then. Then just say you team verse top. Or
I'm whatever. How about that? I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable in my skin.
okay, Beyonce. Yes. Okay. What type of work do you do?
I work in HIV prevention.
Okay, doing what? Are you
Uh,
testing, training? Like, what do you do?
Nah, that was I did that for like 6 years, but now I'm a care coordinator.
Okay, care coordinator. Okay. Okay. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Brian.
So it's Brian's World 10.0. So that's BRIAN 10.0.
Okay. All right, you all. This is Brian. Brian lives in Brooklyn, New York. He's 36, 6 foot even. He's 177 pounds. Team Libra. He would say he's team verse, but the people in the streets might say he's team top. He works as a care coordinator with people living with HIV. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
Honestly, someone that's open-minded, someone that's cool, down to earth, that travels, that's educated. What else? Honestly, just a regular and it has nothing to do with race neither, because like
Okay.
I know that's not a question, but like I'm open to any races, but I do love my black and brown and Hispanic man. So, but I'm
Okay.
open to any race. I'm open to any race.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I'm open to both. That has never been something that's been on my list,
Mhm.
but I'm open to it. You know, years ago I probably would have never said I was, but
Mhm.
I've got a relationship before, and I'm a little more open to things that I probably wasn't before.
Okay. Now, have you ever been married, engaged? Do you have children?
I have neither. I've never been married. I've never been engaged. I have no kids.
Okay. Okay. What makes you a good catch?
I think that I'm probably too blunt. uh, but I think that anyone that's trying to date me or whatever, they're gonna get something that's honest. I don't beat around the bush. I'm very blunt. I'm probably too blunt,
Mhm.
but I'm minded. I'm adventurous.
Mhm.
Uh, that's just the basics.
Okay. Okay. Now, what is a good age range? Like, what's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest?
You know, I actually would go with anyone. You know, I'd say 26 and up.
20 what?
I go with 26. 26
26.
is the youngest. 26 is the youngest. Probably 42, 43 is the oldest.
Okay. Your DMs are on fire right now. Is that text
Oh, I'm not
messages
paying.
or is that
I'm not.
DM?
I see that. I think those are DMs, but I'm not paying attention to that.
Okay. Does the guy have to live in New York?
No, I like to travel anywhere, so you can live in any city, any state. I'm open to it.
Okay. And I heard you.
I just expect you to be honest. I need you to be direct. I don't like to BS because I don't BS. So I just need you to be like, yo, I'm dating a girl, I'm dating whoever. I just need you to be straightforward because that just helps the communication, you know? So
Mhm.
like I already work with people who already like have issues.
Mhm.
I don't need to be in a relationship like that. I just need things to be easy because I just hate drama. So I just need things to be like, I don't know. I'm very balanced, but I just need you to be honest with
Okay, so straightforward is what you want. You said they can live in any city. I heard you say black and brown, but open. What about
me.
body type? What do you like?
Ah man, so forgive me for anyone that's not in shape, but I do need you to be in shape. I'm a big guy on being healthy and
Mhm.
just make sure you're in shape. So you can be you know a little sloppy, but make sure you're in shape. Like I'm just saying I like all people, but
Okay,
please be in shape.
so be in shape. My mother is watching, and she wants to know:
Yeah,
do you like to dress up?
that's not it.
No, mom. He doesn't.
That's not.
Okay.
Wait. What do you mean? Like wigs and stuff?
No, like suits, ties.
Oh yes. Oh, I love to. Oh yeah, I love to be in a suit.
Okay, okay. She just want to know. She in the comment section. Are
Yeah.
you Haitian? You have Haitian background?
Yeah, my great grandparents. I'm Puerto Rican and black.
Okay, people in the comment section, they're stalking your page. They're telling me all your business right down in the comment section. Okay,
That's all good. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and black. My dad's Puerto Rican. My mom is black.
okay. Now, do you prefer like monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What works for you?
Based on my last relationship, I will say that like I'm open to I'm open to more than one. So yeah, so monogamy is what I'm totally for, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not open to you know an open relationship
Okay,
based off of my last relationship. So I'm open to it.
it's giving agreement vibe, like whatever y'all sit down and talk about.
I'm open to it. Yeah.
Okay. Someone wants to know if you can sing in the comment section. They're asking.
Nah, I cannot sing. If it comes down to art, I love photography, but I can't sing. I probably can write, but I'm
Mhm.
not a good singer. So, but writing is my thing. Probably.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. They got questions for you. I'm gonna read. There's like 13 of them, so we're gonna get these questions. Okay, Brian.
Not at
Um,
all.
if y'all want to come on live and ask him a question, wave in the comment section. I'll bring you on. Don't be scared. Okay, a closed mouth does not get fed.
Closed mouth do not get fed.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Um, Brian, do you spit or swallow?
You know what? Dependent. I mean, the right person, I may swallow. Why wait? Why wait?
No,
Why you
well,
wait?
wait.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take mine, you better swallow. I'm sorry. You better swallow. You better swallow. You better swallow.
Oh, why wait? Hashtag why wait? Get them kids.
Where they going? They going on the floor? They going on my chest? Take them down. Take them down.
Ah, someone is coming to ask you a question. Let me see. Let's see. He's waving. Corda, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's see if he's coming on to ask you a question. Hello, hello, Jacquin. Hey.
What's up? What's up?
You got a nice bed, bro. That's a nice
Thank
bed.
you. I try.
That's what's up.
So Lamont, my question for Brian is
Introduce yourself to Brian. Be
I'm
a
sorry,
gentleman. Go ahead.
just moved to Atlanta.
Hey, wait, wait,
And,
wait, wait. Time out, time out. Introduce yourself to Brian. Be a gentleman.
all right, Brian, my name is Jaquan. Recently moved to Atlanta. 35 years old. Yeah, it's me.
Okay, okay.
So my question is, in your last relationship, what did you learn about yourself as far as like dating?
What I learned about myself is that I got to be better at dating, and that I got to be honest and not shy away from things. So, being honest, being direct, and not holding back the truth.
Okay,
Yeah.
good stuff. Good. Nice. Appreciate it's the question, Lamont.
Brian, you got him smiling over here. You got him cheesing over here. Okay, okay.
It's the only question.
Thanks
That's
for coming
Thank
on. I see you. I see you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see these other questions. Let's see. What's your longest relationship?
4 years.
4 years. Okay. Let's see. Are you open to dating men who are living with HIV? You work in HIV prevention. Like that, I guess that's the only time I would ask that question because you put it out there that you said you work with people who are living with HIV.
So I'll say this. Years ago, the old Brian, this has been working for the last 6 years. I'd say I'm.
Mhm.
So yeah, would I date someone that's HIV positive? Yes, I would.
Okay, there you go. It's 2023. There's technology out there. There's science. There's more than condoms.
Brian, for those who are HIV negative, there's an injection. For those who are HIV positive, there's an injection, and the medication has advanced. So
Yeah.
at this point, but again, the old Brian would have answered differently. This
Right.
Brian is.
It's a new Brian. Okay, okay. Let's see these other questions. Brian, are you the big spoon or the little spoon?
No one's never held me, so I would always be the big spoon. I mean,
Oh,
unless I'm gonna be more dominant than myself, yeah.
we gotta find somebody to make you the little spoon. Okay, let's see. um, what is a little bit sloppy as far as like body type you said earlier?
Oh shit. Wow. Can't even describe that because I gotta see it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He can't
I'm not.
describe it. When he sees it, he
I
will
can't
see
describe
it. He
it,
will let you know. It's just not. He don't see it for you.
but I love me some. I love me some thick guys. Though. I love me some meat on you. So when I say sloppy, I mean like you're not working out. You're not taking care of yourself. You know who you are. You know who you are.
Not you know who you are. Okay. Let's see. What questions they get? Okay. How was growing up in an interracial household? Do you speak other languages?
So out of all my siblings, I'm the only one that does not speak Spanish fluently, but I do understand and I can say some stuff. Wait, don't ask me because I Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. So I'm the only one out of my siblings that do not speak Spanish. I understand Spanish.
Okay, you can understand it, but you don't speak it. So they got to teach you. Okay. They said, let us see your body. We will get there. Not yet, people. Can you bottom for a femme top? And is it hard to find tops more masculine than you?
There's not. Oh, so I'll go from the top, from the last to the end. Um, it's not hard to find someone that's more masculine. I just find it interesting that, like, when I leave New York, I actually find guys that are better looking and more masculine. So I love New York, but I just find when I leave New York, I find like the most like intriguing people. Not saying that New York is not a good place. It's just I find it better when I'm out there sometimes.
Okay.
And then to go back to your question to can I bottom for someone that's feminine? I have. It was uncomfortable. So if I'm uncomfortable, then I can't. So to answer your question, no.
You couldn't relax. You couldn't get into it.
Nah, I could not. Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Okay. I think,
I've tried it. I have. It's uncomfortable for me.
okay. I think Jeffrey wants to ask you a question. Let's see if Jeffrey is going to come on. Hello, 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 hello.
What's up?
How's it going?
I'm good, Lamont. How are you?
I am doing great. Introduce yourself to Brian, please.
What
What's
it
up,
do?
Brian?
What it do?
What's up? What's good? So, I just heard your question. So, I don't consider myself a fan, but like, I, I'm not the most masculine person. I'm not alpha male or anything like that. But my question to you is, what what considers feminine to you? Like, as far as like dating someone, like, what does that mean to you? Because I feel like I'm a well-groomed male, and like I'm very secure within myself. Like I don't feel like I'm a girl. I'm not trying to be a girl, like any of that. But
About this, I'll answer your question without answering your question.
there,
So, how do you identify yourself right now? Like, how you look right now? Would you consider yourself more feminine, more masculine?
I'm just me. Like I just consider myself me. Like I know I'm well-groomed. Like I work in a industry. Like I'm a makeup artist and all that. So I work in cosmetics. I
What do
like
you
do
get
like
more of?
facials.
What do you get
What?
more? If
I
someone
feel
gives you,
like he's giving one of your answers where he does not want to be placed in a box, right?
It's not even a box. Like I don't even care if I'm placed because I don't feel like I'm in a box, and I don't put myself in a box. But like I'm not trying to be a female, and like I'm cool. Like I'm cool with my sexuality. So like if you have to put me in a box, like it'd be like in a box of okay, well I'm good within my sexuality. Like I'm secure. Like I'm out. Like I'm not DL or
You
anything like
embrace your
that. But
fem
like I'm
side,
not
though.
trying to.
do you embrace your fem side?
I don't feel like it's necessarily a fem side, but like it could be. Like I mean,
Just say yes. Own it.
I'm just
Own
me.
the hell
Like
out of it.
it's not
Cool.
even like yes. Like it's not even yes. I'm just like I'm just me. Like
And you know what?
I'm
I think that's awesome for you. So for me personally, I do like a guy that's just as masculine or more. Not saying how you are is a problem for anyone like myself,
no,
but
I'm good.
for me, I would be
Okay.
Okay.
respectfully.
Cause I feel like in the gay community, like they have like
I think
certain like like criterias of like, well, this and this and this is masculine, this and this is feminine,
I think
this
I
and
think
this is like
the
whatever. So
equation is that all gay people, all gay men are not the same. We all have had different develops. You know, we've grown up differently.
I agree.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
agree.
Earlier,
Yeah.
I said earlier, you know, I've changed my mindset. So where I am now, I'm a little more open to some things, but what I've stayed consistent with is I do like a guy that's just as equivalent of like myself or better. Not that
Really.
any better than you or any other guy. I'm not any better. I may be open to someone like you later on. Right now, that's where my headspace is.
Okay,
That's what's up.
and
Like,
here's I know I'm not this is not the dating coaching show. We don't do that on Instagram. This is y'all supposed to be shooting your shot. But I will tell you this. One thing that is, this is be for anybody who's watching or for both of you. One thing that is super attractive is for someone to own who they are and they sell the hell out of it. Like, and you can name who you are and what you are. If you are ambiguous and you don't want to like say this is what I am, then guys start to question if you know your self-worth, your value, if you understand who you are. So I think name who you are, own the hell out of it, and if people don't like it, okay.
Fuck it.
fuck it. Like, yep,
Yeah.
But we'll say nice beard there.
yep.
Thanks for
Thanks for
coming
answering that.
on. Okay, enjoy that Long
Thank you,
Island
Lamont.
iced tea over there.
Hey, you already know what it is. Hey, take care.
All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Oh, Lord today. Lord today. Let's get through these questions. Okay. They're all coming in for you. Okay. They are coming in. Let's see.
I like too much in your face because like I'm trying to like not to.
Are you good? You good. You good. Lord today. They want to know, Brian, have you ever had a golden shower?
In my last relationship, yeah, it was the first one I've ever had.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I said in the beginning there were things I wasn't doing, but I've done a lot of things.
Oh, we have answered this question at nauseum right here. So we're going to skip past this one.
The question.
What title would you give this chapter in your life? If your life was a book, what is the title of this chapter right now?
I would say it was wow. Wow, that's a nice question because I've gone through a lot. So I will say that growth. This would be growth.
Growth. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see. Other question. Are you free this Sunday for a Lamont sponsored date? Who said I'm sponsoring a date for y'all up in Brooklyn? I didn't say that. Okay. I can recommend where y'all can go if y'all make it happen, but I'm not sponsoring it. Okay. That's Nard. Are you a shooter or a oozer?
Wait, I've never heard that before. So what's a oozer? So, sorry, there's something I have not heard. So forgive me.
So when you climax, some people it just shoot out all over the place. Other people, it's like a slow, just like you ever like squeeze sausage out of like the little container and it just slowly comes out.
All right, so it's been a minute, so I'll say this. For my bottoms specifically, if you are someone that has sex constantly, you're not gonna make me nut at all. Like, cause I can tell the difference. I don't like hoes that's been brammed in. So if you don't get fucked off, you gonna make me nut. You gonna make me.
So you like a tight hole. You don't want something that's well worn in, like,
At all. So you need like yes. No, I don't like a random asshole, and I can tell the difference.
you don't want a
I can
baseball glove well worn in. You want something that's kind of like
at all. And for a top that's gonna try to top me, I've never came before. So that'll be a nice challenge.
he ain't hitting the right spot. Y'all gotta show him some people. Somebody gotta show him. Oh, I can't. Okay, let's get two more questions and then we're gonna move on. Okay, let's see. People are like the description. Oh, what are your non-negotiables?
Uh, I don't know what honestly.
It's the descriptions in the comment section. People are telling you how their whole feels.
I mean, I've never had someone ask these things before, so I don't know. So we can have that side conversation, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, last question. Let's see. Let's see. I can't with y'all. Um, Lord. What's one lesson you are trying to unlearn? Something that you've been taught and you're trying to unlearn it still.
Um, I think one of the things that is dating someone that lives with their family. That's something I'm trying to like unlearn because I used to live with family before, and now that I've been on my own for the last few years, I just for some reason I can't do doing that at home.
Yeah.
But I'm learning that like because I was there before, so I understand.
Yeah.
Because I can't really at home serious because I really don't think that they're really like serious about trying to date.
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
Well, some cultures like you don't leave home until you actually get married. So like, and I know that could be a challenge. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And I gotta add this because like hygiene is very important.
Mhm.
Health is important. So like if you have a hygiene issue, it's been something that I've been trying to like understand. But I love my hygiene. So
Yeah, I don't
like
want you. I don't want you to compromise on hygiene. I want you to make sure the person takes
I
care of
need to.
themselves.
I take at least two showers a day. So I need.
Okay. Let us see you head to toe. You got to back the camera up and everything, please.
I was told to do something like that.
Let's see if he gets it together. Okay. Yeah. Back up. There you go. Turn around so they can see you. There you go. All right, you all. This is Brian. Brian lives in Brooklyn, New York. He is 36, 6 foot even. He's 177 pounds. He is a Libra, team versatile. He works as a care coordinator with people living with HIV. He wants to get married, wants children. He will date between
Wait, wait, wait,
26.
wait. Hold on. Can we just go back for a second? I didn't say I was looking to get married. That's not where I'm at.
Open. You open.
I'm open. I'm not looking to get married to anybody right now. I do not want to mislead anybody on that right there. I am.
Not today, not tomorrow, possibly. Long-term relationship. He don't want to be put in a box, people. So you're gonna have to be patient with this man. He will date between 26 and 43. Want
Have
someone,
your own place, please.
sir, let me do my rundown, please. Can I do this? And you can add at the end. At the end, okay? Is there a mute button over here? um, he wants athletic, prefers black or brown agreements. Good energy over here. Apparently, if you stink, it's not going to work. He washes twice a day, so make sure you're fresh and clean. Anything that I missed, Brian, that you would like to add, you can do that now.
Yes, be on top of your health. I know you said that already, but please be on top of your health because I will ask. That will be my first 5 questions. So be ready for those things. Expect me to be direct with you. And trust me, I know how to Google. Let me stop.
You know how to Google.
I'm
Uh,
fucking with
tell us your Instagram handle one more time and spell it for the people, please.
you. So it's Brian's World Temple. That's BRIANS 1010.0.
All right, Brian, listen, they're going to be hitting you up like crazy. Go on like 2 or 3 dates, even if one of
Okay.
them is a virtual date. Okay.
Okay.
And keep me posted.
Definitely, I will. Thank you for choosing me. It's been
Okay.
a pleasure.
All right. Good night.
And
Bye bye. Okay, Brian, thanks for bringing us back to reality because when Robert was on, it was on some other crap. Let's go ahead and rank him 1, not dateable, 10 is dateable. What do you all think? Is Brian, damn, you gonna start out like that? Tiago, red flags. 1, not dateable. 10, dateable. Brian, really? A 5? A 4, a 10. These scores are going to be all over the place. Ronella say went from a 10 to a 7. The other Lamont, hey, I see you at 8. Brian, 10, 10, 9. Okay. Who did I say I was going to go next to? Let's see. Eddie, I'm coming to you next, and then Reno, I think. Eddie, you're next, and then Reno. I see a 5, a 4, a 6. Ooh, ooh. 9. Caution sign. Not a 5, but 8 with therapy. It's the context for me. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Mario, what's going on? So the scores are all over the place. I think we are going to do an average of probably a 6. He's a 6, unfortunately. I would give him higher, but some of y'all ranked him pretty low. Uh, yeah, it's about a 6. Tiago, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be like, oh. Someone said I can't do math. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to cuss. I'm in a good mood. Hey, Brian. There's a lot of Brian's watching tonight. Okay, Eddie, let's see if you're ready, Eddie. Eddie, we are coming to you. And if he's not ready, I'll go to the next person. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Tell him. Thank you, Joey. Hello, 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 hello.
What's going on? How you doing?
I am doing great. How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
I'm trying to make sure you okay, there you go. It focused in. It did good. It did good. Is it Eddie?
It's Eddie.
Eddie, have you been on before?
I have not.
Okay, you look like this guy who lives up in Chicago, but okay, you're not that guy. Okay. Eddie, are you a shooter?
I am.
Okay, okay. And you blowing up right now, Eddie. Are you on Do Not Disturb?
I am. Hang on, let me pull this off.
Okay, okay. Okay, so Eddie, where do you live?
I live in Louisville.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
actually have a client out there I'm trying to match. I'm gonna see if you're a good match. I'm gonna ask you some questions. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. So you're in Louisville, Kentucky. How old are you?
I'm 40.
40. Is it an alert coming from this phone or something else?
No, it's coming from something else.
Can we turn it off, Eddie? Can we turn it
You
off?
care.
Can we? It's driving the people crazy. Okay, and I am the
My bad.
people. Okay, Eddie, you're 40. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 6 foot 220.
6 foot 220. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, okay, Aquarius. Now, are you a February Aquarius or January?
I'm a January Aquarius.
Sorry, but it's okay. You
No.
Aquarius. Okay, you Aquarius. Okay. Team top, bottom, or verse?
It's the theme of the night. I'm verse and 50-50.
It's 50-50.
50-50.
He's like, I did the math. It's
Exactly.
team verse. Okay, okay. And what type of work you do? Because they're saying you're a doctor over there.
I'm a physician.
Oh, you're a physician. Okay. What type of medicine do you practice?
I'm a fetal surgeon.
Fetal surgeon. Okay, nice. Tell us, Eddie, what's your Instagram handle and spell it for the people, please.
It's Melanin Baby Doc, MELANINBABYDOC.
All right, you all. This is Eddie. Eddie lives in Louisville, Kentucky. He is 40 years old, 6 foot even, 220 pounds. He is an Aquarius, team verse, and he is a physician. Tell us, Eddie, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
I like a guy that's confident. I like a guy that's driven. I like a guy that has passion and is goal oriented.
Okay, okay. Now, what are your good qualities, huh?
I think I am very driven. I think that I'm a guy that makes us come true.
Oh, makes us come true. I like that. That's sweet. Now, have you been married before? Engaged? Do you have any children?
I was engaged in medical school.
How long ago was that?
2013.
In 2013. Was that to a guy or girl?
Guy.
Okay, okay. How long were you together?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Now, would you want to get married? Do you want children?
Death.
Okay, so open to marriage, open to children. If somebody wants to come on and ask Eddie a question, wave, and I will bring you on. If you want to shoot your shot with Eddie, wave, I'll bring you on. Okay. Um, does the guy have to live in Kentucky?
No, definitely not.
Okay. So what cities would you date in?
So I've moved all around. From California, all over really. Went to I'm a Howard man, so all over.
So any city you're fine. Do you have an age like range? Like what's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest?
35 to 50.
35 to 50. Now, what about like body type? What do you like? Thin, thick, chubby, muscular, average?
I'm an athlete, so I like athletic builds to kind of football stocky builds.
Okay, athletic or okay. What about race? What do you prefer?
I love my Black Kings.
Okay, Black Kings. Okay. Um, now are you into like monogamy, open relationships, agreements? Like what works for you?
I definitely am into it's going to be monogamy for at least the first few years, and then it's a conversation and a negotiation.
Okay, so base monogamy, and then y'all can like have clear communication and agree on what works well for you.
You got it.
Okay, okay. And somebody said Tim is waving. Let me see. I didn't see Tim wave again, and I'll bring you on if you want to ask a question. Maybe I was writing something. Or Tim just click the request and I'll bring you on. If you have anybody has a question, just wave and I'll bring you on. Okay. But you all could use the question function, and there you go. Tim, were you waving or are you just saying this to your husband? I can't keep up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's see the questions. What is the best compliment a stranger has ever given you?
Wow. I think the best compliment I've ever gotten is somebody when I graduated medical school. Somebody I met at a bar that followed me on Instagram and said, "I'm proud of you," and that was pretty dope.
Oh, okay. Let's see. If you like them thick or you like them slim, do you do you like them thick or slim? They want to know.
I'm on the thick side.
You like them on more on the thick side. Okay, okay. Let's see. What would your younger self not believe about your life today?
Wow. So I actually grew up in foster care. So
Mhm.
my younger self wouldn't believe that life today was possible.
Oh. Now, did you live in foster care like your entire childhood,
Yeah,
or
since I
like
was a
when did you
baby.
enter?
Since I was a baby, my biological mom passed away when I was still in the hospital when I was born.
Okay. So you spent the entire time in foster care. So yeah,
Yeah,
you're like yeah, you'll be like your younger self would not even imagine life now.
yeah.
I think that's awesome and impeccable. Love it. Let's see. Let's see. Look, they're giving hearts all in the comment section. You are everybody's hero right now. Okay. um. What? Comments. What happened with your engagement? They want to know why it didn't work out.
Yeah, so I was in medical school, and my partner was based out of North Carolina at the time and was very settled. And I matched in Washington, D.C. for residency, and I moved, and I had to move. In medicine, you don't have a choice about where you train for residency, and long distance didn't work for us.
Okay. Yeah. Long distance is hard. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
So you chose career over love.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess own
Yeah.
it. Okay. Okay.
At that time, yeah.
Okay. Someone, Jerome wants to know: have you ever had sex in your office?
My call room.
In the call room? What's the call room? Help teach
You
me.
want, you know what? You know what? You don't watch Grey's Anatomy?
No.
Oh,
If there's
yeah,
not a
yeah.
witch, a warlock, a demon in it, I don't watch it. Okay.
You gotta watch like two episodes. It's where we sleep when we're sleeping in the hospital.
Oh, so they had like bunk beds in there, and y'all just got it in.
You got it.
As he sips. Oh, do you still want your ex?
Absolutely not. He's married.
It doesn't. No, it moved on. That door is closed. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated somebody that you work with?
I have twice actually. Not that this is my specialty, but that worked at the same hospital.
Okay. Okay.
I try not to
Um,
date other physicians.
Someone said, "Is there ever a chance you would move to New York or DC?"
Yeah, actually, my ultimate career goal is I want to be dean of Howard.
Dina Howard, you want to be okay? Somebody said,
Yeah.
"Did you have sex with the CNA? Was it a CNA that you had sex with?"
No.
No, and as it matters, right? Right. Let's see. What's your love language?
Uh, it is quality time without a doubt. My time is very limited, and I try to make sure that whatever time I get with my partner is maximized.
Quality time. Okay. Someone has a question for you.
Yeah, I had to fix myself up for him.
Now, mind you, Tim had a white T-shirt on earlier. Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself to him.
Hello, my name is Tim. I'm from the South. I was wondering, I know you have all this educational background. Would you consider moving to the South? I know the South is different from East Coast and up North, but would you ever consider moving to the South?
Absolutely, absolutely. I've lived in the Midwest, the West Coast, the North Carolina, the East Coast. I could live anywhere and be happy.
Oh, thank you so very much to know that. I'll be in your DMs. I've already followed you. I'm just letting you know. You have a great night. And I had to fix myself up for you. I was like, oh my goodness. And he was steady trying to bust me out. I said, oh no, I'm not going on like this. No. So I'm just saying, you know, have a good night.
You as well.
See you, Tim. And
Bye-bye.
Kentucky is the South too. Okay,
It's the Midwest. Midwest.
it's the Midwest South. You know. Well, when
Right.
did slavery end? Is the real question in Kentucky.
Past 1865.
There you
That's
go. There you go. Okay. Okay. It's
Mm-mm.
the South. See you, Tim.
Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Oh. All right. Let's see these other questions. How long is it, Eddie?
long enough. Come on, though. There's certain questions I can't answer.
What would your legacy be? What do you want your legacy to be?
Um, a lot of the work that I do outside of being a physician is in DEI work. So it's getting Black and brown young boys and girls to turn into doctors.
Okay. I think that's great. There we go. I got some more. Someone says Kentucky is not the South, it's the Midwest. Okay, people. It's fine. Okay, whatever.
Facts.
Cut or uncut?
Cut.
Got it.
Yeah, these questions are easy to answer.
Are you a good kisser? Thomas wants to know.
It's the most important thing. Yes.
Okay, okay. What questions? Would you date someone who does not have a degree?
Absolutely. Degrees don't. The smartest people I've met and the most successful people I've met haven't had degrees. I think it's about drive and hustle and just whatever you want, getting it.
Okay. Would you date a bus driver? Is the question.
So my question would be is what is his ultimate goal of being a bus driver? Does he want to own the bus company? And if that's the case, absolutely. If he's happy being a bus driver, it's probably not going to work.
Okay, that it's given. Was her Ebony? Was that her response? That was her same response. Um, you're full of sugar, but what adds your spice? Do you have spice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that question? Yeah, of course.
that was
Of course.
Kaz's mom. She should come on and ask the question live. She should. Click the request button, Kaz's mom. Come on, come on, Danielle. Let's see. Oh, good question. What is the description of your Prince Charming?
My Prince Charming is someone who is spontaneous, is able to be my biggest cheerleader and also let me be theirs. and is able to support and give me the toughest advice, and is able to just enjoy life and not take it too seriously and just laugh.
Okay. I
If you can
think
put a smile on my face, you're off to a good start.
okay. Okay. I think Tiago wants to come on and ask a question. Let's see. Hello, hello,
Oh,
hello.
What's going
hi.
on?
I'm Tiago. Well,
Nice
I
to
don't think
meet you.
we're a match based on your descriptions, but I do have questions. Well, I live in Atlanta. I'm originally from Brazil, and I have also lived in many different places. Not only in the U.S. but different countries. So, what would be your ideal trip when you're planning a trip? What are things that you want to do? And also, from all the trips you've made, what are things that you learned that you can take into a relationship that would benefit you both?
Yeah, I love to travel. So my life is so planned and so regimented that when I travel, I like it to be as spontaneous as possible. So my favorite trip, my best example is Thailand. I like to go with no itinerary, no agenda, and I like to ask the locals for what we should do. Um, I like to eat really good. I like to eat different stuff. I like to sleep, relax when I'm off and not working.
Oh, that,
Um, and you take it back into your regular life. I mean, I think what work and life teaches me is like the things that we take so seriously are really not big deals. Like I see big deals at work every day, and when I go home, most of the shit that I deal with is minor compared to it. So it's all just perspective.
so, like Thailand would be your favorite trip from all times?
Bora Bora was my favorite trip of all time. It was
Is it
unbelievable.
because it's very different culturally, or you just had the best?
It's it's paradise. It's just you wake up and you can't believe it's real life.
So you're what?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I have a friend in DC. His name is Caleb. He's here in the comments. I'm gonna make him.
All right, all right. I
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Pleasure to meet you, and best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thank
Tiago.
you. Nice to meet you.
All right. Okay. One more question. One more question. Let's see. Let me find one. Do you eat the cakes?
Yes.
All right. Let us see you head to toe. You got to back the camera up, turn around so we can see you.
Oh my God. Let me set this down somewhere. I'm in my office, so let's see.
Uh-oh. I think we lost him. Oh. I guess Eddie will you have to click the request button to come back. We lost you, Eddie. We lost you, Eddie. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Run Ellis. Don't announce it to the world, okay? Really, Diego says, football bill, does the kickers count? Kickers are usually nice and slim, right? Um, we lost him. I'm gonna give him a second to see if he's gonna come back. Um, are we ranking him? Y'all want to rank him into? Oh, wait, here he is. Let's see. Hold on. There you go. Let's see. Somebody snatch that man up. Check on Eddie, please. Eddie, welcome back.
Thank you.
I know. Turn around so they can see you. All right, you all. This is Eddie. Eddie lives in Louisville, Kentucky. He is 40, 6 foot even, 220 pounds. He is an Aquarius, team verse. He's a physician. He wants to get married, wants to have children. He will date between 35 and 50. Prefers black guys, but open, prefers someone athletic. You do not have to live in Kentucky. He will date out of the country, or not the country, out of the state. Okay, not like Canada or Nigeria. Um, he prefers monogamy, but down the road y'all can talk about some other stuff. Seems ambitious. He wants someone who's confident, who's honest, caring. Seems like a great guy. Tell us your IG handle one more time and spell it for the people because they gonna be looking for me in my DMs, and I'm not. That's not how the show works. People, spell it for them, please.
It's Melanin Baby Doc. MELANIN BABYDOC.
All right, listen, go on some dates. Keep me posted. I might hit you up and see if you're a good fit for my client in Kentucky. Okay.
Cool. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. All right. Bye. Okay, go ahead and rank him. Let's rank him. I think y'all have started already. Do you think he's dateable, not dateable? 1, not dateable. 10, dateable. Okay. Somebody said, I see 10s. I see 10s. Seems nice. That's not a ranking. 10s. Okay, an 8. Okay. Mark gave him an 8. An 8. Persian persuasion. I don't know your first name, but you give him an 8. Kev give him a 9. Okay, 10s. I'm seeing a lot of 10s. An 8.5. 11. Okay. I think we're gonna give him a 10. Okay. Thank you, Diego. It's averaging 10. Reggie, thank you. 10 for somebody. Yeah. Finally, we got somebody who got a 10. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more person. Reno, I said I was coming to you, Reno. Reno, let's do this. I'm sorry, we'll make this quick. Reno, let's go. Let's see. Reno ain't ready. We done. Let's see. Hello.
Hey, Lamont.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am doing awesome tonight. I like the green.
Thank you.
Now, Reno, you're gonna be our last person tonight. Are you a shooter?
What's a shooter?
A shooter. The show is called Shoot Your Shot Wednesday.
Oh, well then, pow.
Are you single?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Like single.
No, single. Nobody. It's just me. Yeah.
Okay, it's just you. Okay, I'm looking around. We're gonna make sure ain't nobody else in there. Okay. Back up just a tad bit because you're like up in the camera like this, and it's giving a distorted sound as well.
How's that?
Much better. Okay. Is your name Reno?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you live?
I'm in Canada, Vancouver, BC, on the West Coast.
Oh, well, I have a dating coaching client up in Vancouver. I meet with him every Friday. He loves it up there.
Okay.
So you're in Vancouver, okay? And
yeah,
tell us, how old are you?
I'm 35,
30?
and I'm a Scorpio.
Oh Lord, okay, and a Scorpio, okay.
Yeah.
How tall are you, and about how much do you weigh?
5'7.5", 5'8", and I don't know how much I weigh. I think I'm like 153 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said 158?
153.
153. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, 153.
Yeah. I don't weigh myself, like I don't have a scale, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give you 153. You're a Scorpio. Are you team top, bottom, or verse?
I'm verse.
You're verse. Okay.
Yeah. But I also I would say I'm verse top. Like I'm versatile, but I like the top. It's my preference. I'm not big on bottoming until I've connected with someone for a while, and then I'm more open. Oh. Yeah.
When's the last time you bottomed, Reno?
A month ago.
Oh, okay. When's the last time you topped?
I would say probably 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. It's giving verse tease. It's giving verse tease. Okay. Yeah. What type of work do you do?
So I work in marketing, and I'm also a life coach.
You're a life coach and you do marketing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, someone asked about the degree. So I went to school for public relations, marketing management, and management. So that's my background. That's my education. Yeah.
Oh, yes, degrees.
Yeah.
Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Reno, please.
It's at It Just Got Reno. So ITJUSTGOTRENO.
All right, you all, this is Reno. Reno actually lives in Vancouver, Canada. For some of you who don't know, that's the farther northwest part of North America, right? Above California and Seattle. He is 35, 5'7", 153 pounds. He is a Scorpio team verse, and he's a life coach and works in marketing. What type of guy are you looking for tonight?
That's a good question. I haven't really given that a lot of thought, but I think someone who's kind, someone who enjoys adventure, like someone who likes going on like outdoors, going on hikes, swimming. I'm into moving my body. I like eating. I like cooking. So I guess someone who's into those things. What else would I say? Well, I'm sober too. Like I don't drink alcohol. So I mean, I'm okay if they drink, but if they're like a big drinker, it's a no for me. What else? Someone confident for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think someone confident for sure.
Yeah. What makes you a good catch?
A lot of things.
Give me three things.
I
Give
would
me three things. Three
okay.
things.
I'm compassionate. I'm very caring, and I'm also very domestic. But I also like I can get my hands dirty. I fix things. I like to play outside. So there's a versatility there. Yeah.
Okay. What's your
Yeah.
ethnicity?
I'm Trinidadian, Irish, English, and Scottish.
Trinidadian, English.
Irish, English, and Scottish. Yeah.
It's all mixed up. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
Yeah, I would like to get married and I'm open to kids. I'm kind of like, I would say I'm particular about that though. Like, I don't want to have kids until we're married. And it's also important to me that like we sit down and have a conversation about what happens with the kids if things go south, right? Because I've just seen a lot of parents who don't prioritize the children and then things get messy and stupid. So I'd like to have that, on
Marriage
paper
and then
before we
yeah.
decide. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, what's a good age range? What's the youngest? What's the oldest you will go?
You asked someone this question earlier and I was trying to think about it. And I think for me, like, I mean, the absolute youngest is probably 26. And even that, like, I'd say that's a bit young. Like, I'm leaning towards someone who's probably about 30. And the oldest I would say is probably, let's say 56.
50, okay. Do they
Yeah.
have to live in Vancouver? Or are you open to dating
No,
somewhere
not
else?
at all. I'm open. I'm open. And I travel. So like my work has me traveling sometimes. So I'm open and I'm happy to host as well. Vancouver's really beautiful. So
Okay.
yeah.